Merry Christmas. It's that time of year again, which means I have to do my kind of annual Christmas haul of racing related stuff. If I just did a Christmas haul, it'd be kind of weird, specifically for this channel. But yeah, anyways, you know what? I discovered this, like, I was just looking back recently on like the Christmas hauls I've done previously. It's usually like 1 year's big and 1 year's small. That's probably like a 5 die cast maybe or something like that. It's still pretty good. This year, I would call it a big year. Bunch of 164s, some 143s, I got some 124s, or 120, 124, I think. I don't really know. Anyways, so we'll kind of just go over everything. Some stuff I didn't bring here to this house specifically, so I'll just put up a photo at the end. But let's just get started with the most it's the loosely related racing thing. I don't know. It's just a random Formula One book track test. Yeah, the 1981 Alfa Romero Marlboro paint scheme is for sale, apparently. Anyways, pretty cool little car there. It's just a bunch of old F1 cars, likely like your Motor Trend version of a what to buy, whatever. So that's pretty cool. We got a bunch of not F1 cars. What was I gonna say? Indy cars and a bunch of NASCAR stuff. I'm gonna flip the camera, I think, for that. So let's do the big thing here that I can't really fit on that camera. All right, we got one of these. This is the 2024 Ferrari like pit lane. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like it. You got like some garages over here. Got the whole pit crew. Well, not whole. It's 6 guys. It's the old NASCAR pit crew, I guess. Usually it's 20, but they got the 2 2024 cars. A Miami car from, I think it's Leclerc's Miami car. Leclerc signs. I can't read. It's Leclerc. Nice little stand as well. It's a big box though, and the garages, of course, which fit the 143 in there as well. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I don't have room for it. I'll find something though. I'll work with it. So that's pretty cool. I actually really liked it, except for the fact that it's 2024 and not 2025. So I got Color Saints instead of Lewis. Great. Anyways, moving on. I wanted to save this for last. I guess not. It's the diecast channel. I'll do the race first. All right. So ignore the fact that it says Martinsville. It's a photo of Richmond. We're going to Richmond in 2026 in August for the... Well, I guess Richmond only has one date now, do they? So I guess it's just the sole Richmond race that year. That's be cool. We're still working on another race as well. So 2 races in here would be kind of crazy, but I'm glad I'm going to another race. Hopefully I don't have to see Austin Dillon win. If I do, I might cry.
Joey Logano through 3 and 4 for the final time. There's the contact. He does get to him. The 11 on the inside. He gets into the wall. Dillon's going to win it at the line.
Or else see Bubba's tire roll away as he's leading, thanks to the 2311 pit crew. All right. All that settled. Let's talk about the photo I probably have to put on screen right now. This is part of the diecast stuff I got. It's just stuff I didn't bring here, just off the top of my head. There's a Rusty Wallace kind of like retro remembrance kind of car, bunch of pictures on the car. It's a 124. So that's pretty cool. I think it's in like the bottom right of the photo. I'm thinking here. I can't remember the photo. We also got a couple like non-NASCAR related things in there, but it was still kind of race related. There was a Florida Lottery hauler, which is the small one of the 3. There's a Jacksonville Jaguars hauler. Okay. Then they have a 1995 Indianapolis kind of test truck situation. I don't know what was going on there, but also had a hauler there. And then a Dale, what was that? It's a Dale Senior number 3 truck. Is that Mike Skinner who drove the 3 truck? Whoever it was, there's that hauler as well. And then there's like a history of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway booklet kind of thing. And then there's a yellow package that looks like, you know, the standard FBI packages. It's a bunch of trading cards and everything. There was like a Michael Jordan one in there for some reason. Couldn't tell you why it was in there, but it was. I'm probably missing something, but it's on the photo. So there's that. So with that out of the way, let's get going on the actual diecast portion of this pretty solid haul. All right, let's start with the Indy cars. We're gonna go from years and numbers. So first up, the Graham Rahal 2017 Turns for Troops.com Honda. This is the 3rd Rahal car that was made in 2017 for him. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. We had this one. We had a United Rentals one, which was pretty similar to this one, but the white was black instead, and it said United Rentals instead of Turns for Our Troops, or turnsfortroops.com. And then he also had, was it a Total One or a Steak and Shake car? It was one of those two. It's over in the desk. I just don't want to get it, or in the closet. So this one's pretty cool. I kind of just got it because it was a missing one I wanted or needed. I only got 4 Indy cars. There was a couple more I could have wanted, but it was like the Dixon 2018 I had, but it had the black rims instead of the silver rims. A Rossi 2018 I don't have. I have a 2019. It doesn't really matter to me. What else was there? There's another one I think like that as well. I'll think of it maybe. Anyways, pretty cool. It's just nice to get some Indy cars again, especially from Greenlight. I miss Greenlight so much. I'm gonna fix the camera a bit. All right, next up, this diecast I remember trying to buy, and then I didn't end up buying, but Yoma had it. So it's the 2017 Ryan Hunter-Reay number 28 DHL car. Originally I bought the 2017, but it was actually 2018. We've been over this over and over, so I'm glad I finally have the 2017 in the collection. Took long enough. It's pretty similar. It's a DHL car. It never really changes that much, does it? But for some reason, the black Honda accents that they had on these cars in 2017, it looks good on this car. Also, the suspension looks kind of weird. But, yeah. Then we got some cool 2018s I've been looking for. First up, the Mateus Leist number 4 from 2018. I think he got both a 2018 and a 2019 car made, which is crazy to me. But I needed an IR18 version of this car because I had Connor Daly's 2017 APC supply car, but of course they changed the chassis from 2017 to 2018, so I kind of needed this car. So I got it. Duh. Thank you, Yoma, for having it. I don't know why they slowly started releasing cars they had in their stock. Like, I would have bought all these at once, but nope. They're slow. I'll find like a Sebastian Bourdais in 1 year and I'll need to buy it. The 2019 one I'm still looking for. This one's probably my favorite one though. Probably one of the more anticipated diecasts of everything I got. The Charlie Kimball 2018, number 23 Toshiba car. It's a Carlin car. It was kind of weird to be made, but I will not complain. We haven't gotten a 23 diecast since. So basically, if you want to use this nowadays, even though it doesn't have an aero screen, this is a dry Reinbold car. But I've always liked this car. I just could never find it. So I'm glad I found it. About time. I also got to do reviews now. I just realized, but that's fine. I don't really care too much. Looks good though. I don't think he got a 2019 car made either. I think this was the last. Well, he had a 2020 car actually. This is the last Carlin 23 he actually got made. He had a solid amount of diecast though. 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2020. And then he got like a Nova Nordisk car back in like 2014 or maybe 2015. Still when he was with Ganassi. So Charlie Kimball had a pretty solid diecast list for a driver with only one win. But we do love a Charlie Kimball diecast, don't we? As I'm trying to fix my tripod. All right. Next up, we got some older, not old, but, you know, some 2010s and stuff, diecast as well. All right, the first portion of the NASCAR haul. I think I'm forgetting something, but maybe not. Let's just get started with both of these. These are the Kasey Kahne truck and trailer sets. There's 2 different versions. Now, the only main difference I see is the actual sponsor itself. One is, actually no, they are the exact same sponsor actually. So basically, they're the exact same. One is just on, one's in a box and one's in the plastic packaging. That's about it. Yeah, my dad's a Kasey Kahne fan. Maybe he just wants this. Back in this was worth $10, or it was $5. Jesus, I wish I was in that society. Winner Circle stuff. Yep. But they look good. Also, we have the regular, non-fake sponsored Budweiser number 9 for Kasey Kahne. I think this is a 2009 as well. 2009 Charger, yep. I don't know what years those are, but these have the open roof, the rubber tires, everything. This is a, you know, back when Action and Lionel was good quality. I'm trying to see what year this is. I hate that Winner Circle never put the years on this diecast. Based off of this, I would say it's a 2008. Perhaps? Maybe I have to check some photos to see what the difference in the cars are, but let's say if a 2008, 2009 came there. And then we have a bunch of other COTs. Let's do those actually. we have a Mark Martin number 8 COT. Very similar to the one he almost won the Daytona 500 in, although that was a Gen 4 car, I believe. Because I think that was that 06 or 07? I thought it was the same year as this, which would be 2008. I guess it would be 2008 because they changed, like at Bristol or something, they changed the COT. But this actually works out perfectly because a couple of weeks ago, I got this 187. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. So yeah, that's awesome. Love that. A couple weird little COTs, but now we got 2 more popular, I guess we could say. The Matt Kenseth number 17 DeWalt car. I looked so long for a DeWalt car, or for a 17 Kenseth. I got the 2012 or 2011 card somewhere around here. And now I have this one, which I believe is also a 2008. Yes, it is. Opening hood, rubber tires, all the good jazz stuff. We love it, don't you? I would love to compare these now to the new rubber tires, metal chassis ones that Lionel are producing now as the main Gold Series cars now. This is the Platinum Series back in the day, but I'd be interested to see that. Actually, I think that'd be really interesting to see what's changed in those. Probably the quality. I mean, we got a actual window net looking fabric there for the window net instead of just plastic. I assume it'll still be plastic, but who knows. The final COT is a Denny Hamlin number 11 FedEx Express car. It looks like it's really discolored, but I think that's just the packaging itself because this is from 2009. As you can tell from that. Hold on a second. When was this ever? This is how you open the die cast? So you just pull that down? Why have I never seen that on any other Winner's Circle product? Hold on a second. No, there's nothing here. Why is that there? Why is this got this little ripcord thingy, but those ones don't? What the? God dang it. Are you telling me that's been there the whole time? Anyways, I'm glad I just found that now. I believe this is a magnetic pit sign again. Similar to what you had in Authentics back in like 2018, but those ones are smaller. I think I have them like right here actually. Here you go. Very similar to these ones, except you can see a lot bigger now. Obviously because the packaging is much bigger, but that's pretty cool. Another Denny Hamlin. So I got a pretty solid COT collection. It's starting to grow now, which is nice. It's about time I started growing the COTs. All right, and then there's also one more little thing here. Just basic thing, you can see it's a 2004 Kevin Harvick GM Good Wrench Realtree car. It's in the Elite box, so it should be nice. I don't think I remember seeing this though, actually. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this. I love these little Elite cars like this. I'm glad these aren't around anymore because they'd be like 25 bucks, but take a look at that. Dang, that looks good. I'm trying to think of the other cars I have of this. So I have this one. I have a, is it, I want to say it starts with a K, not Kelly Earnhardt. Not Casey Earnhardt. One of the Earnhardt's the lesser known one. And the number 12 Supercuts car from like 2000. Got an Elite version of that one. And then I have a Jeff Gordon Pepsi car over there in the corner. Probably from like 2005 as well, in this Elite series. But it's pretty cool. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's definitely a Realtree car more than a Good Wrench car. Okay. Team Realtree, kind of weird looking front end, but it still looks really nice. Rubber tires and everything. It's quality. I miss days like this. This also goes to the 2004 collection. Like, I always say that 2004-ish to 2005 to about even 2011, I would say is my weakest point in my collection right now. Other than like before 97, because I just don't want to buy those ones because the quality just wasn't there back then due to the resources they had. But we're starting to finally grow that. I'm glad. It's about time. But this helps it. And I love the little felt. Is this what it is? Felt cover like you get with the 124s usually. That's also pretty cool. I miss days like this. All right, now we begin the Authentics portion of the haul, so the new stuff finally. First up, the Jesse Love number 2 Wheelin National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. I think this car it's ran multiple years. Like in 2024, it ran at Daytona at the night race, and then this year I think it ran like one of the races before that. I want to say, I don't know. Darlington, maybe? No, Darlington was in the playoffs. I don't know. It wasn't Daytona, though. I know that for a fact. It's pretty cool there. Take a look at the back. I'll probably maybe do a review on this one. I don't know. I really want to find that Zillage. That's really the one I'm really looking for right now. But anyways, pretty cool car. We'll do all the authentics first. I should have covered this. We're going to do all the authentics first, and then we'll do winner circle, because there's a couple winner circles in here as well. Up next, the Harrison Burton number 21 Motorcraft car, just your standard 2024 livery. It doesn't change any year, so basically this works all the way till current Josh Berry, other than the name rail there. Is that a paint chip? It is. Ooh, paint chip on the Cup Series logo. Interesting. But about time. The only other Gen 7 Harrison Burton I have is the Dex Imaging car. And that's a 2022, so it's not even on the new Ford mold. Up next, the Alex Bowman number 48 Ally Ruby Red. I must have got an Alex Bowman Ally car. I can never find the regular Ally car, though. Just looking at the back of this one, because this is the same wave as the Harrison Burton. Nothing crazy on here. Zane Smith. All these I think I actually could almost find I think. Didn't find great stuff. I think I already had that fast on, maybe. We'll check. Anyways, pretty cool there. Alright, next up is the Daniels Wars number 99 Tootsie's playoff car. Except it doesn't have the playoff banner because it's authentic, so it has the spoiler. That's it. I don't know. Bring back the yellow number. I didn't mind the yellow number on the top. I liked it. Some people didn't, but I did. Except for the Logano car. It looked really weird on the Logano car. Jesus. It's a pretty nice car, though. I believe this is actually like a pink Orchard Lounge based car. Yeah. Looks pretty good. I think it looked better. I think this probably ran, I want to say Vegas, but it didn't because he was out of the playoffs by Vegas time. Would have ran in the first round, so last year, elimination race would have been Bristol. I think it may have actually been the Bristol night race. It's a pretty cool car there. Oh, there we go. Up next, how many authentics do I have left? I think I have 3 more authentics. Yeah. Up next, probably one of the better finds, the Zane Smith number 71 WeatherTech car. Well, it's because I don't have a 71 car yet, so this is that car. Also, don't know if I have a WeatherTech Cup car. I don't have the SVG 2025 one. I'm trying to think of one that's been produced before that. I don't think we've had one produced before that, though, so I think this is the first one in the collection. But yeah, this car looks pretty dang good. I never looked at it too much. Now I am, of course. Interesting that there isn't any rookie stripes on this car, because this is a 2024, so the rookie stripes are still, I think, supposed to be around. Zane Smith, did he run a Cup season before that? No. I thought last season was his rookie season, so I think it should have the rookie stripes on the back. That'd be interesting to look into. I'm sure he ran like part-time races. He did run part-time races actually in 2023. Because who was it? Was it maybe Todd Gilliland or someone who was like in the 38 for a couple races, but then he would also be in like the 51 randomly, and then Zane Smith would be in the 38. I think something like that happened. So maybe that kind of got him out of Rookie of the Year somehow, but I doubt that. So there is that one. Maybe I can just pull back the camera a little bit here. That's good enough. Let's see. This is all right. Here we go. The Chris Buescher number 17 Fastenal car. I believe this is actually a 2025 car. It was released in 2025 because I had the 2024 one. It's in the tote, I think, so I don't actually have it out. But yeah, this is my third Fastenal Chris Buescher. I have his test car from actually, I don't know if it's a test car or it's just a regular car. I think it's a test car from 2022. Got his 2024, which is a black. Maybe it's not black. Maybe it is a yellow. It's a white base like this. And then I got the 2025 now, which is just more white. It's a bit of a different design, though. And I kind of like it. It looks good. I don't know why specifically, but I like it. Looking at the back here. We're going to look at the back of this car, actually. Or of this box. So I'm just going to keep on looking at it for a second. There's we didn't have the Kings of Wine card, like the Find. I already have that one. I want a Zillage. I don't care about this car because it's stupid. It doesn't change any year, but pretty cool car as well. Yeah, I just like it. Fastenal cars are starting to look good. Except I don't know what this is. This annoys me. Whatever this, it's on a straight line. Make it a straight line, please. Alright, and the final authentic is, make sure, the Daniel Suarez 2024 number 99 freeway insurance car, which is the clean car. It's not the taco car, because I don't like the Atlanta one, because it has a dumb taco. Speaking of the taco car, the first winner's circle is the taco car. I'm never reviewing this. Like, just, why is there a taco? I don't care about that. It's not confetti. It's just useless, man. I don't care about a dumb taco pinata on the car. The people who wanted that on the car are weird. Okay, I'm just gonna straight up say it. I'm trying to think of weird things like that that have been on cars before, and like, if the watermelon gets smashed, we get maybe some of the bits on the side of the car where it splashes off, but I don't want a watermelon on the car. I don't know, so thank God I found the clean version. I'd be interested to do a comparison of these two cars. I can see a couple differences as well. So I think it'd be kind of like the Denny Hamlin Mavis Tire win from 2024 as well, with the clean version. I think the color is a little different as well again. And some sponsors and stuff are missing, but that could just be like a race to race thing. So that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let me move these authentics aside. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And we'll keep the winner circles here, and we'll go through the rest of the winner circles. I'll just pick random ones out. But next, the William Byron number 24 Exalta Ruby Red Martinsville win. I don't know if this is actually a Hendrick win, like win number 400 for Hendrick. I don't think it is. Obviously, this is for their 50th anniversary, or this is their 40th, whatever Ruby is. I just remember this race had a lot of red cars, like a bad amount, and it was just annoying. I just didn't watch the race because my brain could not process it. And it was Martinsville, it just was not a good race. It just, I don't know. Maybe it should only be a fall race at this point, because the fall Martinsville race has always been decently good, but the spring one is awful. It's just god awful. I don't know what to do with it. Up next, the Kyle Busch number 7 Realtree Texas win. They also just released his Gamebridge Atlanta win from this season. It's pretty cool. Another Kyle Busch win. And another 7 truck. This is the most produced truck I have in my collection now. Between the 7 truck and the 38 truck, it probably makes up a good quarter of my truck series collection. But this one looks good. I like the Realtree truck. I thought the brown kind of color here that you see on the quarter panel on the roof, kind of on the front end there, I thought it was a little bit more prominent, like a more brighter color. But still looks good. I think this will be a fun one to unbox next month, because I probably won't get to my diecast by then. Also noteworthy, I don't see the clips anymore. They used to have those like little, I don't know, like the little, not the string, but the thing, whenever you get jeans or something, the tags on the plastic like strap that you have to rip off or whatever, they used to be there to take off the box, but it's just tape again. So, thank you, Lionel, for not making my life hell, but now it's a lot easier to steal. Let's test. Yeah, I gotta rotate now. That's great. Anyways. 3 more left, yep. The William Byron number 24 Raptor Dakota win. Kind of only got this because my other Raptor win is from 2023, I think, on Las Vegas. And I like this one a lot more. Still don't really like it that much, because there's just random stuff on this car. Like, I don't, why is there black there? That does not need to be black. It's all just a mess with the scanner, I swear. And and Hendrick still can't win a championship unless, you know, Williams Byron Tire goes down and Kyle Larson wins because Denny Hamlin's pit crew doesn't know how to make a good strategy call. Anyways, car looks decently good. A little bit more confetti than I'd like. I have a couple more Coda wins, and I thought they didn't have confetti. Hold on. Where's the Ross? I have the Ross Dago win right here, but I think I put the other ones away. That one and the Chase Elliott Coda win from 2021. 2023 would have been one by Greg, so they didn't make that car. But I thought they didn't have any confetti on them, so I don't know why this one has it. Can tracks just be consistent with confetti? Either put it on or don't give confetti on the car. Because this is annoying. I thought Coda cars didn't have confetti on them, but I guess not. Or I guess so. There's that one. And then two more. Up forced. The Chase Elliott Hooters Texas win from 2024, of course. The last race for Hooters. Because Hooters stopped sponsoring them and stopped paying them, actually. And also Chase Elliott, it's not Chase Elliott's latest win because he's got 3 more wins now if you include the Kalash. It looks pretty good though. I wish Hooters didn't leave because their paint schemes were actually pretty good. Like, I actually really like this. Other than maybe the black on the front hood. On the hood, sorry. There's no rear hood. It's actually a really nice Hooters car, and I'm disappointed they left now because I kind of got this for no reason. Because I'm not a Chase Elliott fan. Also, nice little addition. There was a little sparkle right there. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Look at that. And that's just from like the wrapping paper and stuff, but they got confetti on the car, I guess. My throat hurts already, jeez. And the last car of the Christmas haul, the Jesse Love first career win at Talladega from 2024. It's the Wheelin' Watt car, which is just a fellow Wheelin' sponsorship. This thing looks good. It does, actually. I'll probably get the Jesse Love Championship at some point as well. It'd be nice to have like just a regular Wheelin' car, but I now have 2 Wheelin' secondary schemes, I guess, so I could be fine, I think, now. Looks good, though. I like it. Of course, Austin Hill wrecked, so we had to get a Jesse Love one as well instead. Excuse me. God, I hate RCR. Really do. I also feel like Brandon Poulin was running this race, and then Anthony Alfredo and all the back markers just didn't want to work together and let Jesse Love win. So that's cool. But the yellow looks good on this. A little bit more damaging you would expect on an RCR win. We got rookie stripes on this car, so I don't know why the Zane Smith didn't have any. I just want to check. There's no other rookie. No, there's no other rookie wins here, so. Is there any other rookie back? Let's check the whole one. I have this Jesse Love, and it has rookie stripes. Burn, nope. Yeah, so I have no idea why that Zane Smith doesn't have rookie stripes, because it should. I don't know, but there you go. Let me put this all together. Actually, whatever. I gotta do a thumbnail somewhere else, so that's the Christmas haul. Pretty cool. I don't know I'm gonna do these reviews, because like I'd like to get these reviews all done as well. Like all these that are backwards haven't done reviews yet, but now I have all this as well, so I think we're good till next year, which is good because I'll probably get like a small haul next year for like 3 diecasts, because that's just how this goes. But that's Christmas. See you in the new year.